Hey everyone, I'm Ron, and you're watching what Ron plays. We are here with our level 36 character to continue the Brotherhood quest thread, and we're going to work on property rights. And well-fed seems to be going away pretty quickly, but I'm well-rested, well-fed, well-hydrated, and we are ready to go. Our first step is to go talk to Mr. Happy Knight Shin about the Raiders, and let's get going. He's always a joy to talk to, so he's a wee bit uptight. Let's see what he's got to say. I'm having a feeling he's not going to want to do a lot of negotiating, which is fine with me.
Stay strong, friend. No telling what the next challenge will hold.
What's up?
More time here, where Appalachia's future will be decided.
Okay, he was just talking to the power armor.
You're here. Good. To review the current situation, one of our patrols located a cache of dangerous weapons in a raider storeroom. Stolen Brotherhood weapons, no less.
Dude,
Your
can't even
assignment
turn
is to
around.
secure the storeroom for the Brotherhood, and the weapons along with it. I'll put together a squad and meet you there. But given the situation, it's imperative you arrive there as soon as possible. Any questions, Initiate?
Yes, does it look like I need any help?
Paladin Ramani forbids engagement without warning. So, we will attempt to speak to them when we arrive. That being said, the Raiders have already made it clear they're determined to be our enemies, stealing supplies, ambushing patrols, using Brotherhood weapons to terrorize the region. If they are unwilling to cooperate, we will put our foot down. So be prepared for combat.
You should be prepared for combat.
One last thing. We need to confirm the weapon's source. I find it unlikely the Raiders will be willing to talk until after we send them a very clear message. If any of them are still alive after that, we can question them. But priority one is securing the weapons they already have. That will be all. Dismissed.
Good grief. He is Mr. Happy, ain't he? Alright. Where's it at? Let's go see.
I will not allow Atlas
What's on
to
there?
go the way of Fort Defiance. We're here to stay.
If I don't sleep tonight, I
We'll
should be
do
able to
that.
get this list done.
You keep finding technical data throughout the wasteland. You can always bring it here and give it to him, and you get stuff. We could do it real quick. We just have to go give the information to Scribe Valdez, I believe.
Disorder is to be expected in a place that lacks oversight for so long.
Maybe it just got clocked by the door. How come I have not been noticing that dumbbell there? Instant overencumbrance.
Anything you need to know? You mean to tell me these documents were just lying about in the wilds of Appalachia?
Well, they were.
If you find any more data like this, the Brotherhood can use it. Or at the very least, keep it safely filed away. There's another secure cache at Camp Venture you can use if you're on that side of the neighborhood. Otherwise, I will happily take this off your hands.
You get a little something, something.
This is my place. My mission.
I don't remember getting that. Cool. Yeah, we'll scrap that. Actually, getting more than I thought we'd get. Take that. Alright. Let's see where we gotta go. Where is this weapons cache? Weapons cache. Here, weapons cache. Over encumbered. How can I be over encumbered? Weapons cache. Okay, well I can at least see which direction it is. think I have to go outside first. Let's see.
Greetings, Initiate.
Yeah.
Night Shin's training.
How am I still over encumbered? We'll figure that out in a second. I can go dump some stuff in my stash, although I think my stash is getting a little full, so I'll have to be careful of that. But I put my tent right outside the front gate, so we can run out there and dump whatever we need to in the stash. Come on. This thing's had some odd angles today. You notice how nobody's turning around and talking to me?
Brotherhood's always looking for good
Maybe I have like halitosis or something. I don't know. Maybe I gotta brush my teeth. There's my tent. Let's get up there. Alright, what do we got? Okay, did I get any scrap? Oh, yeah, that's it. What do we got? Nothing there. Nothing there. I guess I'm getting too heavy on the whole foodstuffs. It's one of my problems playing this game. I end up carrying a lot of food with me. It ends up weighing me down quite a bit. I can get rid of most of those. And that'll let me up some. There we go. I tend to get rid of my alcohol because I don't really use it. So that frees up a little bit, but alright. So the reason I came out here is because now I can turn around and look at my compass until it tells me what direction it's in. So it's in that direction. So now if I go to my map, I should be able to look in that direction. And voila! It tells me where I'm at. Holy moly! Yeah, I'm just nowhere near that. Well, I guess we can go to Morgantown Station and follow the tracks. Good grief. It's gonna be a little bit of a pain, but okay. 18 caps. Good grief. Alright. We'll take it. So it looks like we're gonna have to do a little bit of a walk, but that's fine. That's probably why Night Shin said you need to get over there quick. At least I can run until I pick up something tiny and then I'm over encumbered again, of course. That's the only reason I really like power armor is the Union set. You can just carry tons of stuff. Like literally. So at least follow the tracks for a while. Let me just make sure I'm going the right direction. Alright. How come? I think it doesn't even show us right on the tracks. So we're about as on the tracks as we can get. So we'll just walk around our way up there. Oh, come on. I need a little more stamina than that. And why are the raiders way over there? You'd think they put it up by Crater up in the north. Don't know why they'd be hiding all their goodies down here. Come on. Is that highway a better direction? Definitely not. Log. Oh, is this guy friend or foe? Oh, he's a friend. Hi, responder bot.
Airport has fallen. Avoid the area.
Oh, we'll get to that. Don't you worry. Log. Ooh. Log. One of these days we're gonna build like a really kicking camp. Log. How far are we? Oh look, we're like halfway there already. Okay, not really. We're getting there though. Guess if you want to go up a mountain, this is the way to get up it. I see a log. We love logs. Log. I'd be surprised if we go all the way here without running into anything. It'd be kind of nice, because, you know, I know you guys probably don't like me getting distracted all that much. Doing pretty good so far. Isn't that, like, campground around here somewhere? Is that where I'm at? Oh, maybe not. Uh-oh. Bees. Oh, look. Oh, it's just a beaver. Hi, beaver. Sorry, beaver. Wood. Log. Yeah, see, they're like way out here in this dumpy area. I don't know why they'd be way out here, but who am I to judge, right? Maybe there's a really neat place that I don't know about. Well, look at that guy. Who are you? Raider Psycho? Let me kneel down. Was a Raider Psycho? Is that like Bernie stuff on the ground? Oh, there's a guy. Look at him. I saw you. Well, you're running. You want to get some. He's like getting out of my firing area there. Well, there he is. Where are you, buddy? Come on.
Playing hide and seek now?
Oh, yeah.
Just getting started.
Come get me, bro. Oh, I see your noggin down there. Say hi to the 308, buddy. You want to stick that face up here again? Think not. How was that? Did you like that? Oh, how quick we become over encumbered. Good grief. So you got a farm really close by. Probably should check that out just to get it on the map. Can't remember if there's anything at this one. Guess we'll find out. I know some of these places have rad scorpions. I'm not too excited about that. Not a big rad scorpion fan, but I guess it's probably better when I have the cold shoulder. Look at that guy. That'll freak everybody out. Here he comes. The rest of you guys, there you are. That guy coming? Oh jeez. Just had to leave it to Vats on that one. I think there's another one in there though. I think there's another one. So I better switch to my shock because he'll come screaming out fast. Okay, so I did discover the farm. Yeah, there's like an annoying quest that you can do. I think it's a daily where you have to feed fertilizer into those air pump things. It's pretty annoying in my opinion. Not a big fan of it. So how far away is it? Oh, it's still way down there. I don't think there's anything over there. Yeah, I think all these buildings are empty actually, which is kind of weird, but could be wrong, but if I remember right, they're empty. Surprise stuff in them, but don't want to get too distracted. Don't want Night Shin getting all mad at me. Well, it is pretty annoying being over encumbered. Whew, more radiation. Why am I getting radiated? Didn't see anything. Get radiated is okay though. Alright. Head for this. Instead of scrapping the bleach dog, went the other way. Still over encumbered. What did I take? Alright. Okay. Yeah, I guess that'll do it, huh? But now my cache is getting kind of filled up, so I need to be careful. Alright, feel much better about it now. Hope Night Shin doesn't get in my way again when I start shooting. Can't be having him slow me down. Alright, let's see what we got. Look at that. Look at that fine place. Makeshift vault. Okay. I'm down with it. Let's make sure we're full up with ammo. I'm assuming Night Shin is going to be in here. What's up?
Well, well. Looks like we have a visitor. Did the Brotherhood send you? Didn't know they were working with run-of-the-mill average wastelanders. Thought they wanted you strapped into one of those tin cans round the clock. It's wrong of me to judge by appearances, though. Why don't you introduce yourself? Can't argue with that. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't slightly curious about all the heavily armored personnel who just showed up behind you.
This vault and all material goods within are hereby under possession of the Brotherhood of Steel. This requisition will aid us in the preservation of technology and the protection of mankind. Your compliance will ensure your safety.
You know, I'm interested in hearing more about this protection of mankind business. I suppose killing a few no-good raiders is an easy price to pay for the benefit this measly little vault will provide for us as a species. Is that it?
I repeat, your compliance will ensure your safety. Not that I'd expect a simple-minded brute to understand.
Resorting to name-calling already.
Jeez.
I have to say, I'm disappointed. Thought I'd be able to speak to someone civilized from a big-shot organization like yours. What about you, Forward Scout? Think we can work this one out? Or are your underpants in as tight of a bunch as Mr. Compliance over there?
I totally agree with you. Why didn't I have +8 charisma?
So be it. You've made it clear the Brotherhood only provides two options: blind obedience or violence. You take a wild guess which we would prefer.
Hopefully we get stuck behind the wall.
Stung? Can't let it end like this.
We've secured the area, but their leader is still breathing. Make sure to question him before he gets away.
Looks like things didn't turn out so well for me. Get it over with, then. Hold on. Let me get this straight. You barged in here, looking to reclaim your property, only to tell me you don't know where it came from? This is almost too good to make up. I knew my feeling about the Brotherhood was right, but you just keep on confirming it. Here's the thing. I don't talk about Raider affairs on Brotherhood territory. That's what this is now, right? If you really want to know, you can let me go. And come talk to me in Crater. I deal with Reasonable individuals. Not an entourage of fascists with their guns pointed at my face.
Jeez. That's a touchy word nowadays.
But we have to let him go. We don't have the resources to waste on holding him prisoner. And Paladin Romani forbids executing enemies.
I was gonna let him go anyway.
They call you knight, don't they? I didn't know that was another word for lapdog.
Our order is held together by the chain that binds. Each link steadfastly supporting the
Where
next.
is he?
It's not something that a lawless worm like you would.
Wait, he's still up there while I was shooting everybody?
Wound me, knight.
Oh,
In the heart,
brother.
that is. Since I've surrendered, and you can't touch me anymore.
I've had enough of this. Leave here and don't come back. And let me be clear. There are no orders protecting active trespassers.
Thanks for the tip. I'll add it to my compendium.
To me for your next orders, initiate.
I gotta do a little pilfering first before he sends me off on some other duty. That's kind of jinky, though. I was gonna let the guy go anyways, and now Knight Shin is all like, oh, you could go now. Like, he's Mr. Nice Guy. Well, it's good, because I think when I did this last time, I already been in Crater a bunch of times. And, I was kind of friendly with them, so when I got here, they recognized me, and they kind of ratted me out. So actually, it seems like this worked out. Well, so far, it's worked out a little bit better than going to the Raiders first. You know, we'll see once I go and talk to the Raiders, we'll see how well that turns out. But I mean, they weren't too keen on me to begin with. Once I started doing stuff with the Brotherhood, so don't know that it can get much worse. Although they weren't hostile, I must say that I could still do my dailies, and I was still upping my my reputation with them. So we'll see. It's interesting to do a little bit different this time. Okay, if you would like to read that, you can pause the video real quick. We will take it. Hey, look, I'm over encumbered. Who would have thought? I only picked up like 4 things. Okay, maybe a little bit more than 4 things, but scrap those 2 also. Alright, let's see what Knight Shin has to say. Is there anything over here worth taking? Not really, not really. There's no safe. Sorry, just making sure there's nothing extra good to take. Yeah, I'll take that. May as well take that since I'm already over encumbered, I'm sure, again. Yes, I'm going to try really hard to pick up the toilet paper. Where's the other guy that I blasted? Oh, up here. Oh, I forgot I didn't kill the leader, so I didn't get to collect everything from him. Toothbrush. Yeah, what were you guys doing? I'm down there shooting the place up, and you're up here. Night Shin, I'm very disappointed. Alright.
We completed the first part of our mission. You compose yourself in a manner befitting of the Brotherhood. We don't compromise, especially not with raiders. It's clear you understand that.
Yeah.
Moving forward, we still need to track down the weapon source. That man appeared to know something. I don't care how you get it out of him, but make sure you get it.
Alright.
Yes, it's dangerous, but not as dangerous as it would be to leave this thread hanging. Our duty as the Brotherhood is to preserve the future of mankind. To be relentless in our removal of threats, present and future. I wouldn't send you on this mission if I didn't think you were capable of coming back alive.
That's refreshing from the guy that just stood up here while I was shooting everybody.
This is your top priority. The longer we let these weapons spread, the more difficult it will be to track down all of them.
Yeah. Alright. I guess it's off to the crater. I don't know if I should scrap things or not, but I don't think I can get anywhere close to the crater, because it's way up here. Well, I guess that's kind of close. Guess we're going to the Palace of the Winding Path. Nothing wrong with that. Luckily, there's not much going on outside that place, so I think we can get to the to Crater fairly undisturbed. We might hit some nasty monsters in the barren area up there, but it shouldn't be too bad. Alright, let's see what we got, because we gotta go past it, so we'll just go around a little bit. Yeah, I was kind of surprised that Bethesda didn't populate this a little bit. I mean, there's like ghouls everywhere and scorched everywhere, but there's nothing outside here at all. It's a pretty big area and I don't have anything. Uh-oh. Okay, this could be an issue. Yeah, it's always a farther drop than it looks. Ooh. I don't want to die like way out here because you drop your stuff and then it's a pain to get back out here. But I guess I don't have much to drop anyways. So. Yeah, that's a big drop down there, so I hope I don't get myself stuck. Doesn't look like it's so far. Let's see. Just some of these can be deceiving. It ends up being a lot farther drop than you think it's going to be. Sometimes if you turn toward the mountain like this, yeah, you can like almost walk down it. Which is, you know, totally against physics, but physics schmizics when you're playing a video game, right? We don't need no stinking physics. Alright, now what do we got? Am I fully loaded? I am. It's still a long way down there, ain't it? Let's see. Oh, I'm over encumbered? I didn't even notice. Alright. A lot of scrap there. I'm not over encumbered anymore. Plus, I think if I eat, I get a little bit of a bonus. Let me see. I think I had some mole rat chunks that are getting rotten. Alright, which way am I going? Oh, this way. Alright. Whew, it's still a long way down. Kind of sad this is all just like a barren mess up here. Kind of cool to get distracted along the way. Even though, you know, I hate being distracted. So it looks like there's a little camp over here. Can I sneak up on it? Yeah. If I could take the high ground, you know, from the camp, I might take a little detour. Where's it at? Because I mean, it's nice coming down the mountain. Oh, look at that. There's something over there. We gotta go check that out first. Oh, and I'm not over encumbered anymore, so what am I waiting on? Is there any creepies over here? Probably. It's okay, I have the cold shoulder. Oh, we have to go up here later for something. I don't quite remember what. Makes me think there's like robots up here or something. Oh, look, a robot. Look, I just want to discover the place. There you go. Alright, I'll be on my way. If I could find that camp now, that'd be kind of nice. Oh yeah, there it is. I see you. don't know that I'll necessarily be coming at it from above, though. Trying to use VATS to see if there's anybody walking around. Not anything yet. Prickett scorpion. This is gonna be fun. Oh, he didn't move. Switched to my shotgun in preparation. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, here we go. I don't think there'd be like 10 of them. Blow it down, freeze them. Come on. Hurry up. Oh, for some reason I'm not able to shoot. There we go. Good grief. I hate red scorpions. But at least now I know why there wasn't anybody in there. The red scorpions would have killed everybody. So yes, I'm getting a little distracted. I'll admit it. I'll take that turpentine. See, oh, way too far. Oh, wrong way. There we go. Stim pack. Well, I got all kind of things going on down there. I'm diseased. I'm encumbered. My armor's broke. Good grief. That's not a good sign. Ooh, I can scrap though. I don't encumbered anymore, at least. For a second. As I say, I thought I saw an ammo box up here. Shotgun shell, that's nice. You want to read that? You're more than welcome to pause. Take a look at it. Yeah, we will take it. I don't really need these masks. You probably have them here because like the area we're in is. But normally, I think it normally gives you. Shouldn't say gives you, but you have a good chance of getting airborne diseases. So they sprinkle masks around here and there, so in case you don't have one. Of course, the rad scorpions gave me a disease of some sort. I could look at it if I was like really worried about it, but I'm really not, because I'm going to crater, and they're not going to attack me or anything, so I don't have to worry about my. Hey. I don't have to worry. That was a trap that just whacked me in the chest. I don't have to worry about, you know, a disease debilitating me while I'm in combat, so I'm not too worried about it. Alright, I think that's enough from this place. I don't want to spend too long here. So let's just scrap everything. Oh, there's a water filter. That'll work. Get rid of all this stuff. I've never used parade or power armor. I don't like it. Just a personal preference. Nothing against anybody that does use Raider power armor. Yeah, I don't want to hear that. That's fine. Alright. Back toward Crater. In Crater they have plenty of different benches and stuff you can use, so I'm not worried about it. I can repair my armor once I get there. There it is. Hopefully they won't start shooting me. You don't think they will? Yeah, they're not really mad at me at the moment. kind of going in the back way. Normally you come in from like the south over here. You come in this way. Kind of taking the scenic route. I think there's like one of these sections of fuselage in the wall, or like in the side of the valley. I thought maybe it was. Yeah, I think he's over there. So that's a daily person right there, and there's another daily person behind that door. So those are the ones you do your dailies with to increase your reputation with the raiders. We're not quite there yet, though. But can scrap the clown. We only get leather for the clown. So here's our armor workbench. We can repair our armor. So I do need to replace some of my armor one of these days. I mean, I'm looking at this, and some of them I think are like level 1. Yeah. Well, that's the backpack, but I thought I had a level 1. Maybe I don't. I did. Yeah. So, I mean, the armor, the damage resist is so low that it kind of wipes out the benefit, but I mean, it does gain up to +3 stats when low health, so it does make my stats go up at the, right before I'm about to die to try and save me a little bit, but I don't know if it's really worth it at this point, but don't really want to mess with it right now. Nope, I don't know if I can get out this way. I can? Alright. What's up?
Time to hit up a camp again.
Jeez.
No way in hell I'm scavenging out there.
She's got a little bit of attitude. I guess if you're a raider, it's not all fun and games. Where is that guy? Oh, he's way back over there. Yeah, I guess I'll go down the radioactive sludge. Why not? A little radiation never hurt anybody. So this guy's gonna be in here with a woman that's got kind of a bad attitude. So we'll see what goes on in here. They're generally not too happy inside this building. Or structure, I should say. He'll talk some smack.
Can't believe they had the nerve to just barge in like that. That knight acts like some kind of righteous savior.
I told you. And they're only going to get more confident.
I won't let them. Do we have their patrol routes yet? A couple ambushes ought to take them down a notch.
He's looking at me.
We'll have to discuss this later. We've got a visitor.
I just barged in again.
So, you really came? Huh. To be honest, I didn't expect the Brotherhood to show its face around here with anything less than a fully armored battalion. Life is just full of surprises, isn't it? So, what can I do for you, oh honorable emissary of steel? Oh, right! The weapons! After they got forcibly confiscated from us, I almost forgot about them. See, the thing is, you and your metal buddies put me in a pretty tight spot back there. There are people here in Crater depending on me. I wasn't sure if I was going to make it back to them. So I prioritized a little bit. Getting home to those people was more important than being completely sincere to a group of heavily armed tyrants. So if you're looking for help with your little weapon problem, you can look somewhere else.
Don't you think you're being stubborn, Pierce? We have a good little Brotherhood peon here at our disposal. We can make use of that.
We've been over this. There's no compromising with people like the Brotherhood. Give them an inch and they'll take a mile.
We don't know that yet for sure. Besides, everyone has their own motivations. Our visitor might have one worth talking about.
I won't rely on a betrayal to take them down. You should know that. I have nothing left to discuss. I've given you my answer, Initiate. Now for your sake, I'd suggest you don't stick around.
Jeez. You got an attitude, mister.
Don't leave yet. I've got something to say.
Let me go talk to her. Although he's standing right there, so it's kind of obvious.
Don't mind Pierce, he's stubborn. Holds too tightly to his morals. I'll tell you about the weapons, but you're gonna need to give me something in return. Interested?
Maybe.
I want intel on the Brotherhood. Records, roster, correspondence. You've got people specialized in keeping track of that sort of thing, right? Transfer their data onto this holotape and bring it back to me. Then I'll tell you what you want to know.
Oh, I'll give you some fake stuff. Oh, hope she didn't hear me.
This isn't a betrayal. It's just good business sense. Toodles.
Alright. I'm sure we can whip something up. Let's see. Let me go talk to my friend Valdez. Scribe Valdez will hook me up with some jinky data, I'm sure. Let's go see. Oh, that's gonna be a free. Oh, this is actually a free fast travel also, so I'll be able to get back and forth for free. So that'll be nice. Come on, there we go. Enter. I'm not gonna betray the Brotherhood. Come on. Besides, Sheena and the other guy, they're not really part of the same thread that the leader of the crater is. Jeez, I didn't know whether to say crater or of the raiders, but
Bring any new... What can I do for you? Or did you come to lend a hand? Raiders, huh? If they're anything like the raiders we've encountered on the expedition route, then...
she doesn't turn around and
guess
talk
the
to me anymore.
situation isn't pretty. All right. How can I help? I think I understand. The funny thing about data is you don't know what's real or not. Not unless you gathered it yourself. To be honest, I was working on encrypting my terminal for this kind of situation. So, if anyone accessed it who wasn't supposed to, they would just get false info and none would be the wiser. I didn't finish, but you can still use the fake data I created. Should be clearly labeled in the files. Just, don't select the wrong one. This is the raiders we're talking about. It'd be bad news if they got an advantage on us. Worse, if the Knight found out it was because of me.
Yeah, because of you. That's right.
Not a problem. I'm here to help.
Should have complimented her, but I don't have time for all that nonsense. Don't need that. Don't need that.
Too bad this
Let me load the
observatory's so
holotape.
busted up.
Where is it?
Love to look at the stars.
She's holotape. Don't pick the wrong one. Hopefully it doesn't say dummy files right on it. That'll be bad. Alright, see ya. Even though you didn't even want to talk to me, really.
Need another scribe just to keep the scrolls up to date.
Alright. We'll do exterior. Although I think we have to run all the way through to the other side, but that's alright. It's not that big of a deal. Let's see. I don't know if this ends the... This might end. I might be able to do this and then report back to Night Shin. It might end up being a... Not sure. Hey. Where is it? Over there? Alright. This is where they normally come in.
I told those scavengers to hand it over.
Don't think I can jump out the back of that, so I may as well just go around here.
Oh yeah. Tell Ren to make sure people keep a lookout for salvage supplies on their next raid. That last haul is beyond repair.
What the heck did he just say? I don't think I understand a word he said. I was just standing there in stunned silence. Uh-oh. That's him. What the? Hey! Do a little dance. Uh-oh. I think I'm stuck. Whew. All I wanted to do is get through there. I guess I'm not. I guess that was annoying.
Does anybody in this goddamn place understand the concept?
Hey, the language. There could be kids watching this. Goodness sakes. There's no PG going on there. Well, I wonder if Dude will see me this time. You know, he won't notice me going in and handing a holotape to Sheena. Let's see if Dude's in here.
You've got the holotape? Because you want to know where we got those Brotherhood logo rocket launchers from. And working with me is the only way you're gonna find out.
I have to ask her, so, you know, it just looks more legit.
Good. Thanks. The weapons don't have one source. Some of them we looted off a group of unfortunate settlers. We've also traded them among ourselves. Some old friends visited Crater a while back wielding that firepower, claiming they earned it in a fight. They were bragging about it till the day they left. Said they sent some big armored folks running. I can't confirm that the losers were Brotherhood, but that was your logo on the side of those weapons, wasn't it? Doesn't matter to me. Now, I told you what I know. With any luck, we won't talk again.
At least she held up her end of the bargain.
Yep. They may or may not have more, but they've definitely come in contact with them. They wouldn't shut up about it, so I learned to tune it out pretty quick. But I do remember them passing around a helmet with a bullet hole through its visor. A trophy from the fallen.
Oof.
Don't change your mind. This was a one-time offer, and it's one that neither of us will speak of again.
She's a feisty one. Hey, let me check out your map. Look at that over there. Yeah, whatever. I should just blast them both. But I'm way too nice of a guy. What's in here? We go snooping around. Oh, look at you, Pierce. What if I take a look in this foot locker? Nothing there, huh? Well, you're one poor SOB, aren't you? There's like nothing in here. He's ripping on me? Huh. Take them bones, though. Now what? I just got points for disarming the little warning chime there. So that's why I always say every time you see a chime you should grab it, because you do get a little bit of experience for it. So. Alright, I need to report back to Knight Shin. I'm sure he'll be very excited about the news. Not that he's ever really excited about anything. I shouldn't say that. When he's like talking smack to people, he seems pretty excited, but alright.
Everything makes sense now. This is my place. Stay on your toes. The wasteland is merciless.
You again? Oh, he's still talking to the...
Power armor. I see you returned from Crater. Standing by for your report. That's not what I was hoping to hear.
Turn around.
Right. Tell me about the sources.
Show some respect. Sheesh.
Foundation 2. This is bad. Worse than I thought. At this rate, all of Appalachia will be toting these rocket launchers. All because of... Forgive me, Initiate. I lost my composure. We need to follow up with Foundation as soon as possible.
Need to have Valdez take another look at my armor.
And the other one.
2,000 miles of hiking is what's real rare.
I see. And are those raiders still at Crater? It can't be helped then. We need to focus on Appalachia for the moment. Without more information, it's impossible to say. We fought plenty of raider groups across the entire expedition route.
He seems a little touchy.
I'd like to pursue them as much as you would, Initiate. But those were not our orders from Elder Maxson. We have duties in Appalachia. Ones that we've delayed for long enough as it is.
Alright.
So that's
Mr.
everything.
Krabby.
That was a thorough report. The Brotherhood appreciates your diligence looking into this matter. Our next step is to deal with Foundation. Paladin Romani already had plans to establish contact, so she'll want to hear about this. No need to expound everything. I'll follow up later with a more detailed report.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
A knight's helmet? It must be. 2 other knights embarked with us from the west coast. Knight Thornberry returned partway through the journey. Knight Connors gave his life in honorable service to the Brotherhood. Show the proper respect when asking about him. To think they held onto his helmet like a trophy. It's unforgivable.
Well, maybe if you put that clipboard down for a second.
That's classified information, Initiate. Not every operation runs perfectly. All you need to know is that we're fixing it.
Mm-hmm.
Ad Victorium.
Alright, so we finished up property rights, so that was pretty good. We got some good stuff. We're gonna hit level 37. We are! Alright. So I think we'll call it a video with that one, and we will pick up next time with supply and demand. So thanks for watching. Hope you're clicking that like bell. Hope you subscribe to the channel and help it grow, and clicking that notification bell. Thank you again. I'm Ron, and you've been watching What Ron Plays.